had to pause Destiny's Child so I can speak, otherwise I'll get a copyright claim on this video. But good morning! Here is our location for today. It is a beautiful home in Westlands on Grevillea Grove. So stunning. We have a shoot for This Is Essential. We have got Karen, model, our Thai model, and she's incredible. She's always early, 30 minutes early. Sometimes I'm like, gosh, I have to get there an hour early so that she doesn't get there before me. Let me actually speak into the camera. Hello, hello. Why is the lighting not great? Okay, it is a cold Saturday morning. We've got such cool products that we're dropping. And I'm so excited to introduce like our linen blend range. It's stunning, if I do say so myself. We've got this full skirt and shirt, and we have them in black and navy. We've got new colors of the Rita, which we dropped a few weeks ago in the green and beige, but now we have these two other colors that are just delicious. And we've got a beautiful backdrop to work with. Hello? This space is called Elements, and it's still under construction, so they've not really even finished everything. There's lots of work going on outside, but the inside we're trying to make as homely as possible. So we've got props from my house, but I also went to Erika's Antiques. I don't know if you guys have gone to their shop in Westlands, but if you haven't, please make an effort to go there. I promise you, it is one of the best homeware stores in the country, and it's more like accessories, although they do have furniture pieces as well. I'll show you some of the things that I got, but please just make an effort and go, because incredible. And I think also I remember her journey, and I think she started mostly with baskets, if I'm not wrong. And so to see the evolution of her brand makes me so freaking proud. Makes me so freaking proud. Oh, there's artwork. I forgot the artwork. I'll show you guys just in a sec. Yeah. Have you seen the one in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Please open. It's so beautiful. Although, is that gonna work? I still don't know where my scissors are. Okay, so let me show you some of the items I got from them. So we've got this beautiful stool, really simple at the top, but I really like the legs. We have this, I don't know who she is, but like the ears, the pot, it's really lovely. And then there's these really tall baskets. That's probably as tall as I am. This, I think we might, I don't know if it works here or if we pull it down. I'm not entirely sure yet, but there's also that other little sisal basket over there. We're still placing things and trying to style the space without, oh, look at the art. Look. I'm not even sure I'm holding.
The other way around?
Yeah, it's the other way around. I just think it's so new.
Very much so. Definitely. Stunning. Is that from Erika's Antiques as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know where we'll keep him? Look. So beautiful. Ah! You see? So nice. Yeah, do you want to go around and see?
Oh, yeah.
Also, my sister is here. Don't know if she'll agree to be on camera. But she's in the building. Realized I need lip balm. Desperately need lip balm. I've got a little retro phone. Hello? Yeah? Yeah, we do have the linen set available. Amanda, could you bring the basket of flowers? Maybe we could put it there for now. Another piece from Erika's Antiques. How pretty! I think just down here is fine. But off the carpet, like just here. Yeah, thank you. Can I show you my flowers that I picked out myself? And now I feel like I do feel like I'm a little bit gifted in the flower department. If I do say so myself, I don't know. May not be what your taste, but I have two big bouquets, okay? Two different color schemes. Let me show you. So we've got like the reds and the purples with lots of greenery, eucalyptus and all of that. And then on this side, actually it's not even really purple, it's all just in the shades of reds and pinks. And then this side we have the purples and the greens and some lilac as well, but shades of purple. So pretty. Here are the new colors in action. Look at us, look at us. You should have seen us with flowers. Can we just grab them?
Yeah.
Ta-da! Are we opening a flower shop? Maybe. I'll have to share them with you as well. She does fun. Sometimes, I swear to God, as I was even thinking through some of these scenes, I was like, this is how Karen just like, on a Sunday morning.
I'm TI girl. You don't understand. Like, everything about the brand is so me. So it's such an honor.
So happy. Look at us. Let me introduce you to our linen. I'm wearing our bodysuits, which we keep hearing if we're gonna restock, we're not going to be restocking them. So if you got your bodysuits, amazing. For now, we'll just have to wait. But let me introduce you to the skirt. So I don't even have a name for her yet, but here she is in all her glory. It's so beautiful. I'm obsessed. Not Amani putting music back, being like, we're done. Stop talking. So it's gonna come in black, and there's a navy version, and of course we'll have the shirt. And Karen is in the navy. I decided not to wear the same shirt just so that it looks a bit different for the photos. But how nice!
They've got pockets, guys.
Yeah, pockets. And it's elasticated at the back, so we can wiggle around that time of the month or the season or how your body is changing and morphing. And what else do I want to tell you about this? I'm obsessed. I had this sample. Can I just tell you something about this? I had a sample of this. Maybe it's been like 6 months, maybe a year.
I've seen you.
But the fabric, yes, but the fabric was so expensive. It was something like 1,500 a meter. Yeah. So I had to like find the right person.
Good job.
And this is like a nice linen blend. So it's not full linen, but if you ask me, it even has like a movement to it that sometimes linen, because it, anyway, I love it. I'm obsessed, and I hope you love them too. Another piece. Gingham. I feel like it's such a classic print if we want to talk about like essentials and prints that will stand the test of time. I think this is one of them. Same with stripes, same with animal print, if you ask me. Here we are. It's actually inspired by something I had in my wardrobe, but there were tweaks that I made because I was like, oh, I wish it was more peplum. Hello, because who knows what I was eating? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. And we also played around with the sleeves, which I'm gonna say poppy sleeves, even though it happened accidentally. Doesn't a poppy, I'm gonna Google what a poppy flower actually looks like, but this feels like it could be like an upside down flower. Love it. Okay.
Sandwich is a quick and easy.
We're now eating our props. By the way, let me just tell you this. I will be buying props that are edible so that it serves two masters, okay? They look good, they work for the shoot, but we get into it, and this is really, really tasty focaccia, by the way. Why are you lopsided? Let's fix that. There we go. Oh my gosh, my lips. Where did I put my lip balm now? I was hoping to come on here with at least some lip balm, but here we are. It is the end! I can't believe it. What time? It's 5 p.m. I'm so happy people are still laughing after a long day. We got here at 7:30 a.m. I think I was up by 5 a.m. And I am now at that, you know, the point of absolute exhaustion that you're now hyper? That's how I'm feeling. I'm like, come on, we can do more, we can do more. But no, not the shooting part. But it was such a successful shoot day. I actually think this is one of my most favorite shoots ever. And I feel like I've locked it in. It was so productive because every detail was considered. I'm telling you, if things needed to be printed out, if there was a marker that was needed for that specific shot, if we needed one of those old telephones, I was like, hun, please ask your mom. Ask your mom. I've got to borrow one of those retro phones. There was a clear shot list. There was a clear order of the schedule. Everyone knew exactly what was supposed to happen. I still overshot, which I think I need to work on. I just need to be more practical. I can't do a total of 9 products and expect to do 5 reels on the phone and 2 to 3 reels on the like more camera professional version. I can't. But yeah, so I think I need to work on that. It's like, but anyway, better to have more. And then if you fall short, it's okay. Because in the end, we got 3 reels for every single product that's on the phone, like really the more casual reels, and then 2 for the more professional reels on the camera from Dodman, and then lots of product shots and like website banners, photos for landing page. I just think it was a successful day, and it was because I planned it out with the help of my team. I didn't do it all on my own. To be very honest, I didn't do it all on my own. Yeah, not even close. But I think we did a really good job, and I'm so happy, so happy. We're wrapping up. I will see you. I will see you tomorrow, because guess what? It's a fun adventure. I'm up again shooting. This is now where I lose the energy. But I'm shooting again tomorrow, this time for MasterCard, because there's a trip coming up. It might be part of this vlog, so this might be one of those long ones. But I'm shooting something for a reel, and then I'm going to see Victor after, so I'll bring you along for that. But for now, goodbye to this beautiful mansion that I didn't even take you through, because it's not a tour that, like, we'll never see this again, but maybe I could show you. I want to show you at least the bathroom. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I want to go to your car if you have a key.
Oh, Karen, she's so sweet. I'm so obsessed with you. Can I just say the call time today was 8 a.m. Because I was like, you know, they'll come at 8:15. 7:30, I was driving in, and Karen was behind me. I was like, I can't breathe. She's like helping me set up. What if I was late? What if I was late? How would you? And she's every single shoot, and she'll be like, I brought books that you might start in, and there's this like really beautiful marble tray that you might. Honestly,
I just love what you do though, so it's very easy to just blend in. Honestly.
But I think it says a lot about your character and how you show up, because you clearly are showing up like 100%.
Thank you so much.
Because some people might not. It might just be like, I'll come when I'm supposed to come, based off of what we read. This is according to the contract, end of story. So thank you so much. And Amani, will you be in my vlog now? just a quick. She's right there. Just your sweater is showing. Just say hello. She let me.
No, I just want to go home. I'm so tired.
Amani's like, no, listen, I'm the only one who's doing this for free. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
I'm sorry, I got you cake. There's a big old cake. Okay, we are all packed up. My sister and Karen have left. I am here with the photographer and his team, and I figured I could show you. Have I even been showing you what? I'm just talking to you, and I'm not showing you how beautiful this space is. It's called Elements. I believe most houses have been bought already. And I just wanted to show you the primary bathroom, because we're walking through the walk-in closet. I'm not doing a good job of showing you around. I'll do better, but look at the bathroom. So first, the lights are motion censored. I don't think you noticed because I was not pointing the camera, but as you walk in, I love the tiles here. I don't know if the color is quite right on camera, and a contrast of black. Perfect. And then turn around, and it's a beautiful tub. Again, another spot to put whatever you need right there. And then I'll walk you out, and you can see the walk-in closet, which is as big as a bedroom, quite frankly. This is massive. So much space. And hello, little skirt. Hello. And then, it's become so blue. Just a sec. Yeah, much better. And then this is the primary bedroom. You've got a little balcony with a garden as well. They've really tried to introduce as much green space as possible. Are they called atriums? Is that what it is when there's a garden? Or a little green space within the home. There's another bedroom here. I actually I've not walked into this one. Oh, what? They have a walk-in closet as well? Okay, all right. I see. Oh, and a shower. My goodness, I really like the lighting there. I will not show you upstairs because it's bedrooms and bedrooms. I love the skylights. There's a couple of them. There's one there and there's another one there, and there's another bedroom down there. I won't take you upstairs. Honestly, even I haven't been upstairs, but that's because I've been running up and down these stairs. I'm not adding others if I don't need to. And then this is what the living area looks like. There's a garden as well. They're trying to grow the grass. And I've actually been on their Instagram and I've seen the progress, some of the pics that they had before compared to now. It's so yum when the grass really comes through. So I know it's going to be so beautiful. And then of course you've seen the open plan kitchen, a bathroom there. There is a pantry, and then there is what is that? A laundry area at the back. And that's another bedroom. That's where we were changing from. I don't know if that's the tour that you asked for, but that is the tour that you got. I'm signing off now because I've just realized actually my back is hurting. Why is my back hurting? I don't know. I've just old age, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to see you tomorrow when we are shooting. I don't know how much of that I will film. Maybe a little, but I know I'll be focused more on the actual reel that I need to commit to. But I will see you when I see Victor. We're going back to Mam Mam. Let me tell you, that Vietnamese restaurant, that chicken and the coffee, that's what I'm going for. Number 1, chicken. Number 2, coffee. That's my phone. Gotta go. Feels so touristy, but I love it. Hello and good morning. It is Sunday and I have Nick. Do you mind being in my vlog?
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't mind.
Happy Sunday, guys.
that is Nick. Where are you? I keep walking. That's Nick, who has been doing my videos for a few months. Is it a few months now?
Yeah, like 2 months.
2 months now.
Yeah.
And he agreed to come to Job Center early morning on a Sunday, you guys. Not 8:50. In fact, he got there before time.
You're the reason I did not tithe. Yeah, I was gonna tithe today.
That's a
I
lie.
was gonna tithe. I'm so serious.
That's a lie. Are you serious?
I had to M-Pesa them.
Ah, lazy tells. Lazy tells. Anyway, but we've had some good shots, but he really did wake up on a Sunday morning, so I'm grateful for that. Do we have to? Oh, we have to wash our hands.
Oh.
I guess we do. We wrapped up at Giraffe Center and we are now, do you guys remember a little shop on Red Hill Road? It was owned by, it is still owned actually, by Meddy, but I'm trying to explain it. It's like, you'll know, if you've been on Red Hill Road, you've seen one of these shops that have all these baskets, and she was one of the first that came to this spot, and I've just always made sure that if I'm here, hers is the shop that I go back to, and I want to tell you guys about it because you have to come. Look, what is that beauty? I mean, I'm gonna do my best to show you. I'm still filming. Nick is there waiting for me, but I just had to give you a moment as he's setting up. Honestly, I feel like my whole home could be baskets. I really do. I really do. We've finally wrapped up, but I just wanted to come in and show you guys everything. She's really expanded since I was last here. There's just so much. I will leave her contacts down below so that you guys know exactly who to call if you're ever in the area and you want to explore her shop specifically. But look at this. So much. In fact, I noticed one of these baskets, I believe I now carry with me. It might actually be in the car. I don't know if it's the one I'm using. I think it might look like that. But I got that from here. All the baskets I used to use for my potted plants to cover the terracotta pots, but even that I then started to reclaim those baskets and we now use them for storage. But so much. So much. All right. I now have to rush for my lunch with Victor, so let's head out for that. Hey, look who's in the building. Look who's in the building. Yeah, it's Victor. Victor. Okay, and he's about to try. Okay, do you actually like Vietnamese food? I didn't ask.
I'll find out.
I did clearly. I was like, listen, I know where we're going.
It's Asian, so you don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's so funny. I've only ever tried this, and I've never tried anything else. This is all I order. I'm that kind of person. Like if it works,
Just one thing the whole time.
yeah, the whole time. And people would be like, but that's so boring. You don't know what you're missing out. True, I don't. And that's the beauty. I do not know what's out there. What I know is that this slaps every time. So good. And the coffee I cannot wait to have is, where is it? That's not it. Oh, this one. Salt. Is it this one? I think so. 9.5. 9.5 salt coffee. This one. Really excited to have that. And I don't know if I said where we are, but we are at. Is there something that says? Yeah, I can't. Oh, here. Here it is. Mum. So good. Do you want some of my sparkling water?
Yeah.
I knew you would do that. There she is. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll really capture how delicious that is. And then Victor's right there. Oh my gosh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Cannot wait to dive in.
Run.
Oh.
Yeah, Mom.
But this is the coffee that I've been dreaming of. By the way, you always have to mix it. Please do not just take it as is when it arrives. But it feels like, in fact, Mundi's the one who said, it's because it kind of has like a feel of salted caramel, but then with the coffee kick. And when I tell you the coffee is strong, it is. At least for me. Or maybe my body has changed, I don't know. But this is my dessert.
It was work.
Sorry, but you just said it's where. Hello. Look who we bumped into at our local. We might as well just call it our local.
It is actually the local, very much.
Yeah. Sharon again. Last vlog, this vlog. Do I ever not have Sharon? I don't know. And now Victor has to be forced to deal with our conversations. We were saying, did I have a vlog when I was in Meddy? I don't think so.
No,
I don't think I had my camera.
We were just
I brought my camera. Hey, no.
What? You know, actually, yeah. We
There was
didn't
no
go for good reason.
vlogging in. It was like very chill.
Yo, traumatized you.
Did you get
No. It was, by the way, that trip was so good. Why are you attacking him now? But it was the best. And now we just had like part 2. Lamu put 2.0.
Yes.
Put 2. Can you see how excited I am?
But
I can't
like
even.
that actually has decorum.
And what are you talking about?
We need to get you on board.
We were very there. Yeah, we're all chill. But anyway, this actually will be a different Lamu. Like I think I would sleep. All I would do when I go to Lamu is like I'd be so bored. Victor is like, what are you doing?
Sleep for what?
Yeah, I would come
Sleep
so
now.
rested and just
Sleep now. We're not
sleep now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a charm for sleeping. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that I was with Sharon and we're gonna say goodbye to Victor because back to regular programming and reality. Hello everyone, good morning, it's a new day. I picked up my camera yesterday and do you remember that thing it did a few times when it kind of just went off when I was about to fly to London? It did that yesterday over and over again, but this time I was like, no, absolutely not. Went and had it fixed. And now I can take you on this trip. We are about to embark on a little adventure down to Amboseli. I don't think I filmed anything when we were having lunch, so I didn't properly introduce everyone that I'm on this trip with. Did I even mention I don't know if I said that I'm going to go on this trip during this vlog. I think the days have just been bleeding into each other, so I've not had time to properly have a conversation. And yesterday when I was going to, my camera was doing the thing. So this is your little heads up. We're now changing cities. We're going to Amboseli. So I think I've been to Amboseli, but it was years ago. I remember definitely going as a child, but I don't remember the last time. And if you're watching this and you're like, didn't you have a vlog when you had a trip here? That was Amboseli. Whoops, let's just pretend I didn't say that. the trip is with MasterCard. This is not a sponsored video. I think I explained to you guys before that YouTube is not where I kind of bring my partnerships on, but you should know that there's going to be a lot of if you just hear MasterCard, that's what's happening. It's because the trip is with MasterCard. It's a brand that I've been working with since last year, and I really treasure that relationship and that partnership. We have ladies from South Africa. There are 3 South African influencers, and then we've got Kenyan influencers, and there's about 5 of them. I will probably, I'm sure at some point you'll see who I'm on the trip with, but the person I really knew, and I know you guys know, is Sharon Mundia, Sharon M. You can imagine how confusing it is for people on this trip. They're like, how do we, so you're Sharon M and you're yeah, good luck trying to call both one of us. And then the person who I was in the car with, and I kind of got to know, and I think is really interesting, is Meddy, but you might know her on Instagram as Sukuma Wiki. She's actually really cool, and we had a really great conversation. And then we also picked up Julie, and I had a brief conversation with her, but everyone I'm sure you'll see as and when. Oh, there she is. I was just talking about, and I think even Julie is here. But Meddy, do you want to do a quick, I always like ambush people. I'm like, you want to say hi to people at my vlog? That is Sukuma Wiki. Look at the cool factor. You can just tell. Cool factor, 10 out of 10.
So
Everyone,
low key.
yeah, yeah.
This whole thing.
No one noticed. It's very cash, very cash. And then Julie, I think she's in the car trying to get her stuff. But it is now a 4-hour trip. Oh, I forgot to take my meds. I'm gonna have to stop talking. I need to take my anti-motion sickness meds because I don't do well on car trips. Might you have, do you have water by any chance?
It's full of water.
No, I think that Ria said that the people who came later should be in this car. Car sickness, when I sit on the back, it's over.
Yeah.
It's
Here,
so I'm sitting here as long as I can see the front, and I've got a window, but as long as I'm seeing the road, it will help. But if I take my pills as well.
Okay. So what makes you like, what trigger? Is it like the motion?
Yeah, and I think also if I'm speaking and looking at the wrong, like if I look at you too long, and so I don't know what it is that does it. And maybe a lot, if the driving is a bit of this like start.
Yeah.
If you're brake crazy, it's over. It's okay. Quickly, okay, so I'm going to see the girls on the van that I'm on. The rest are in the other van. We've got Velah.
Yeah.
Gosh, my lighting is crap. Sorry, Julie. The lighting is terrible, and I was trying to see.
Julie.
Okay, they're good. Yeah.
Hi.
And you saw, yeah, Sukuma. Oh, would you like to be Sukuma and not Meddy?
I both.
Oh, both. Okay, but Sukuma. Okay, we're gonna go with Sukuma. Yeah. A little update for you guys. We have been driving for about, oh, that's a while, like 2 hours. 3, no, it's now 6, maybe 3 hours. Wow, that's really good. We're now in Emali. At least that's what Stay says. It is Emali. And we're just taking a little pit stop. There's a curio shop in there. Where is that? See, without my glasses, this is all fake. I can't tell you who's where, and I can't tell you what's on that sign. But we are maybe another 2 hours away, I want to say, hopefully less. And what has also happened that I'm really feeling like, oh, I wonder if I can go back to this, is Velah, who's walking in right there, somewhere there, I can't really see, but she has been talking me through, like, first of all, her Instagram page. Please just follow her. I'm gonna link her down below. I'm gonna link the ladies in the van down below, all 3 of them, Velah, Julia, and Meddy, because I think their pages are so yummy, and it reminds me of everything that I really love about social media. And I guess in some ways, you know, maybe we've been at it for a minute, there's other things that challenge me, I don't give it that much, but seeing them and seeing how they put everything into their posts, it's really just, it sparked something in me. And I was speaking to Velah about content creation and how she batch shoots and all of that, and I'm like, on my free day, I want to rest. If that's assuming I don't have my little lady, you know, running around and I'm trying to catch up with her. But I think that's the other van. Yeah, it is. But it was just so nice to kind of be talking about content creation and the excitement of it all. Okay, so there's the van coming in, and there's Julia trying to capture that moment. And there they are. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. It is 9:52. It's not terrible, but I feel terrible. I also think I look terrible. Why is it just car rides? I guess I can only imagine how tired the drivers are. But that was 6 hours in total. We left Talisman at 3 p.m. It is now, and we got here at 9 and had to quickly have dinner, and we are now in our rooms, and I just can't wait to get into bed. I'm gonna wash whatever little makeup I have on. I'll wash that off, and then tomorrow it's the hot air balloon experience, which I'm excited for, despite it being early, but not as early as I thought it would be. I thought we'd have to wake up and be at the reception at 4. It's actually 5, so I'm going to take the 1 hour for sure because I need it. I also feel like I'm about to catch a cold, so my throat is not feeling great, and I'm just ready for bed. I think you can see it. I can't think. But we're here at our lodge, and tomorrow's hot air balloon. I've never been on one. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, people are walking past. I bet they can hear me talking. It must be like, who's she got in her room? Just you guys. I'm not one of those people who can just operate without having something in the background playing. Like, what do you mean? I'm sitting in my silence? Absolutely not.
Many years ago, I saw people who elected me.
Can I show you? I think I packed really light, but can I show you the things that I'm really excited about? Pardon the yellow light, they don't look like this in person, but my 2 toiletry bags, one has makeup, one has skincare. Let's get this into the bathroom. I know I said I'm so tired, I'm about to go to sleep, but I just have to show you. Anyway, I have to take out my skincare anyway. Let's make this better angle. But it can fit so much in here. Let me unpack and you see what I mean. All of this was in here. And there could have been more. There was space for more. I freaking love this. And then in here, we've got makeup. So perfect. I wrapped these so that they don't go flying everywhere. But it makes me so happy. And they just look so pretty on the counter as well. I freaking love them. I really, really love them.
I'll tell you what, I'll cross your name off and put my own name.
Okay, it is almost 6 a.m. and we're about to get into the balloon ride experience. It just looks so cool. Like these lights leading into that huge like half circle. I guess it's not fully blown up, but apparently the balloon is a MasterCard balloon. Like they actually had it branded. I guess they bought it. But I'm about to go on my very first balloon ride experience. And it's so cool because they even gave us like boarding passes. Oh, okay, birds. And we're supposed to be about an hour up in the sky, and what you can't really see, but maybe you can actually, is that's Mount Kenya out there. Not Mount Kenya, sorry, Mount Kilimanjaro. What? There it is. There, those 2 peaks. Oh my goodness. And apparently we're gonna fly close to Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh, so
Right, you guys can come closer to the basket.
okay. So smart. So what you can see there is the MasterCard hot air balloon, but where we're going in, the one we're going in is the opposite one, so that we can take pictures of this one.
So I'm just going to do a quick safety briefing, and then after the safety briefing I'll have you guys waiting at the safety cone areas, right, until we get the balloon ready to fly. That's when we'll call you guys over to come and board the balloon. Okay. You'll do that by making use of these holes on the side of the basket. It's little footsteps to climb up and over into the basket. Right. Once you're inside, if you can just move over to the middle so the next person has space to climb in next to you. Okay. Once we're all inside, we'll quickly practice the landing position. which my colleague over here is demonstrating for you guys. He's not sleeping. Right. So for landing, you'll be taking a seat on the benches inside of the basket, holding onto the rope handles in front of you with both hands, and leaning back with your heads and backs against the padding. Right. For landing, any bags should be placed between your legs and no loose items around your necks.
You made it look so effortless. She just slid in. Right? You're in.
Smile.
Oh my God! What is happening? Oh my God!
Oh my God, it's up! The other one is up!
Can you show the other one? Can you show those guys?
Yeah.
Grab it real quick, buddy. Oh, look at the side. That's so good.
You guys, it's just like that. We're up in the sky. Just like that. Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Everyone comfortable?
Yes.
Amboseli, perfect.
Where is the mountain again? Where did it go? Is that? It's so pretty. Why do my nails look funny? What is happening? Are we in the cloud?
No.
We're in the cloud. We're in the cloud. In the cloud.
So crazy.
Oh my, nothing in front of us. I mean, not that you can see anything. We're above the clouds. We're also above the other balloon. Sun is right there. And Mount Kilimanjaro is right here. What is life? This is so beautiful.
Second balloon's gonna pop up through this cloud layer down here.
Every time the fire goes on, I have to stop talking because it gets quite loud. I don't know if a balloon, what I was saying is, I don't know if a hot air balloon ride was on my bucket list, but having experienced it, I think it should be on many people's bucket lists. It's such an odd experience. You're above the clouds. There's not, you're literally just stand, it's such an, I don't know how to explain it. Like between, saying, we're not, I feel like this guy is trolling. Like every time I start talking, he starts going, it's like, it sounds like, he's like, shut up, don't talk. Anyway, but, so there's nothing tethering you to the basket. And then it's just, what? Just there? Where? Oh, I see. Oh, they're looking at the balloon.
Jono?
That's me.
Bye guys.
Ah, see you. Thank you. We're on the way to the room, and I just wanted to show you these little animals hanging about. None of the big ones, no wildebeests or lone buffaloes or any of that, but there are these little ones. If that thing was outside my door, woohoo! I'd be screaming.
So they say they.
Are we too zoomed in? Probably. Hello. Look, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I've not done a great job at vlogging today. I've picked up my camera here and there, not explained much, but hopefully I've added titles to explain what's happening when it's happening, so it's not so confusing. But I just have to do a retake and not a retake, but a debrief of the hot air balloon, because I actually went into my notes to search, did I have a bucket list? Because why was a hot air balloon not on the list? I didn't have a bucket list, but that experience made me want to create one. Sorry if I sound like I'm talking weird and my mouth is acting weird, like I'm having to swallow my saliva a little funny. I have a really bad sore throat, a pounding headache. I think I'm about to get something, so bear with me here. But I was just thinking, why don't I have a bucket list? Why haven't I worked on a bucket list? Because I do feel, am I a little wonky? I don't know. But I do feel that the bucket lists are a beautiful thing, almost a healthy thing. It's something to work towards that you want for yourself that is outside the typical financial goals or social goals or health goals. It's this thing I'm doing purely for the joy of it, and there is something magical about that. And the more I thought about the perspective I want to take, even with creating this content for MasterCard, the more I thought I really want to take the bucket list angle, which is obvious. Hello, duh, hot air balloon. It's like one of the first things in a lot of people's bucket lists, or top 5, I would say, right? But I don't know why I never had one. And I don't know why I didn't think a hot air balloon was something that I could experience, or I'm not sure. All I know was that when we started to go up, it was really surreal, and it still felt like surely you can't be standing in this little basket, and the ground seems to be going further and further away. And then when we went past the clouds, and you could just see the sun rising on this side, and then on this other side it's the Mount Kilimanjaro peaks. What? And so I think if I was to try and create a bucket list, yes, if I was to try and create a bucket list, or if I was to try and help you curate a bucket list, I would for sure say hot air balloon ride, magical. We saw some animals as well. I think you saw that. We saw the elephants, but the elephants didn't like the sound and they just kept running away. I guess hot air balloons and elephants don't really go together, and I respect that. But I'd say hot air balloon. I'd say the gorilla trekking in Rwanda. I would put there, what would I put there? Like maybe hiking up a hill. I'm saying that as if I've done it. I don't know if that needs to be on a button. That feels stressful, not joyous. Well, let's put a star on number 3. And I'll think about this, like what are the things that I've experienced and I think I'm moved to tears. Swimming in a lake, in a freshwater lake, I would say is one that should be there, and swimming with friends and going camping. You know, one of those, like, you're going camping, you're going to go into like hot springs or a freshwater lake or something that feels like you're really one with nature. I'll think it through a little bit, but it was so magical. It was so beautiful. And I don't know, I still want to pinch myself that I keep having these incredible experiences. Even this late in life, I'm only 36, but it feels like, I don't know. I still feel grateful that I get to have these opportunities. I really, really do not take that for granted. So we did that in the morning, and then we went into the cultural village. I believe I've been in a Masai Manyata before, but I don't remember the details of it. I do recall being outside of one. Did we go in? I'm sure. But it was interesting going inside and getting the details of why there's a little hole here and all of that. I think that's typical in a lot of these safari or parks. You get that experience. That was lovely. I also got some bracelets. I just thought, why not grow my little cuff? What is this called? Cuff candy, arm candy. Is that? Yeah, I think it's more arm candy. Doesn't look that pretty that way, but I'm gonna try and create a little stack. This is Masai Market, this is from my mom, and this is from Amboseli. And then we came back and had lunch, and then stepped out again, and we're just driving around the park. If I'm being very honest, I'm not the biggest safari park lover, okay? Unless it's like a real out of this world experience, I'm usually good with one a year. In fact, Modoni was saying that it's the same for her. She's more of a coast girl than a park girly, and I relate with that. But at the very end, we had this magical moment of this elephant with the sun setting to the right, and to the back of the elephant was Mount Kilimanjaro. That might be my mama. That might be my little lady calling me, actually. It is you! Honey bunny! I'm sorry. I actually don't even remember where we left off, but that was my call with my little lady. What was I talking about? What were we talking about? I was taking you through my day. I think I finished, oh yeah, the elephant. It was beautiful. Mount Kilimanjaro in the background. It was just like, what? This is so lovely. And, oh, actually, I think bucket list should include a safari, or just seeing all the big five. I think we take it for granted because we have it, you know. Giraffe Center is like non-factor. We have the elephant sanctuary. We've got a national park in Nairobi. It's so easy. You could be driving in Karen and a warthog crosses the street, okay? I know someone whose dog was literally eaten by a lion last year. And it's not a joke. It was devastating for her family and for her kids. But like, we take for granted how easy it is to have access to these animals. But I do think for a lot of people, it's bucket list, bucket list. Now I'm really conscious about putting together a bucket list. I know for a fact what I want to add to that is Japan, because of all the moments I have two friends who say the most beautiful things about this country, and now I just want to have a few things around Japan that I'm going to add to my bucket list. But yeah, would love to know what's on your bucket list. What are you dying to tick off, or what are you looking to add, or have you recently added? Do you have a bucket list, or yeah, are you like me? Because today I literally sat down and started to work on one after the hot air balloon. I didn't go too far. I was like, skydiving, shark diving, hot air balloon, tick. And I know I can go through a few others that I've done, like camping with family, swimming in a freshwater lake, gorilla trekking. I'm sure there's a few more I can add there, but it was nice to have that moment, and I'm glad that I was able to capture it and share it with you guys here. For the evening, I think I'm gonna go actually and get a dawa. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go and get a dawa and skip dinner because I'm not really hungry. And then at 9 p.m. we're supposed to gather around the bonfire. I think there's some games that they've set out for us. I hope it's not going to be too late because I feel exhausted. We had to be at the reception at 5 a.m. this morning, which meant 4 a.m. wake up call to get ready, which is a lot. And there's also so much that's happening at home and work that needs to be done too, like ongoing projects and things like that. Like you've seen, we had a big shoot at the start of this video, so there's lots of products that we like. There's just a lot happening, so I'm feeling a bit I'm aware of the work that's awaiting me at home. So I don't know if I'll see you again. I don't know, maybe I should end the vlog here, or at least the chatty bit, because you know me, I'm happy to talk your ear off. But I might film a few moments out there. I might not. This might be the end of the vlog. I might just keep it simple because I do need to edit this. Thank you for watching. I know this vlog was a little bit everywhere. There's so many random things. There was a shoot, there was hanging out with, there's another shoot, and then hanging out with Victor, and then now we're in Amboseli. It's just a little bit all over the place. But I went on a hot air balloon. That was so beautiful. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember the thing that we talked about last time? My battery's even flashing. Remember? Like, you name the feeling, you name where you can feel it, where it's coming through physically in your body, and then you allow yourself to release it. So I'm going to do that exercise in my privacy. I won't do it in front of you guys, but I'm definitely feeling deep gratitude. Deep gratitude. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you when I see you.